Welcome, friends. Welcome all. Thank you so much for joining me today. Today I want to share an interesting article that I found written by Tony Robbins. It's about how we can change our life by changing the words that we use. So, let me get started. Yes. So, change your words, change your life. The simplest tool for immediately transforming the quality of your life. Language shapes our behavior, and each word we use is imbued with multitudes of personal meaning. The right words, spoken in the right way, can bring us love, money, and respect, while the wrong words, or even the right words spoken in the wrong way, can lead to a country to war. We must carefully orchestrate our speech if we want to achieve our goals and bring our dreams to fruition. The world's greatest leaders and progressive thinkers have always used the power of words to transform our emotions, to help inspire others towards their vision and create actionable change. From Winston Churchill's focus on the finest hour to Martin Luther King's Jr.'s depiction of dream, it is evident that the words shape our entire existence. But what about our own ability to use words intentionally to change our lives for the better? Words that will ignite change, inspire action, and improve our quality of life. Can changing your words change your life? Our words are a vehicle for expressing and sharing our experiences with others. But do you may not realize the far reaching impacts of the words you use on daily basis? How you speak to yourself directly influences how you experience things in life. If your internal self talk is negative, chances are that your external experiences will be negative as well. What's in your habitual vocabulary? According to Campton's Encyclopedia, the English language contains some 5 lakh words, yet the average person's working vocabulary consists of only 2,000, 0.5% of the entire language. So, how many words make up our habitual vocabulary? For most people, it is average around 200 to 300 words. By contrast, John Milton's writings used about 17,000 words and William Shakespeare used 24,000 words, 5,000 of which he only used one time. Of the 5 lakh words, about 3,000 are used to describe emotions, two-thirds of which are used to describe the negative emotions. With all these readily available ways to express our feelings and ideas, why are we comfortable with such an impoverished vocabulary? Our brains are working at high speeds, processing information and working to become more efficient. As a result, we resort to using the same vocabulary over and over again. In the pursuit of efficiency, we often create shortcuts than the short change us emotionally. Words and emotions. For more than 2 decades, I've been testing live audiences will around the world, asking them to take on a very simple task. Make a list of emotions you feel at least once a week. Go ahead, take 10 minutes and write down all of the emotions you feel at least once a week, not emotions you feel once a month or year. What did you come up with? Astonishingly, whether the audience consists of 2 lakh or 30,000 people, 90% of the people write down an average of dozen words, more than half of which represent negative feelings. That means that out of 3,000 words we have for emotions, most people list less than 6 words to describe good feelings. But the words for their bad feelings are more readily available, stored, and remembered. Have you ever taken the time to think about which words you habitually use and how they may be affecting your life and well-being? Can you see how on a negative vocabulary may affect your emotions and experiences? Let's look at this phenomenon is another light. Let's look at this phenomenon in another light. What if a person was asked the same question and listed 30 positive emotions? How happy and fulfilled do you think that person is in life? The problem is that our default setting isn't to consciously choose our words to describe our emotions. When we experience distressing emotions, we unconsciously fall back on our habitual vocabulary. The words we attach to our experience becomes our experience. Words have biochemical effect on the body. The minute you use a word like devastated, you are going to produce a very different biochemical effect than if you say, I'm a bit disappointed. It's not hard to see the impact of language when we look at how we feel when other people speak to us. For example, if someone said to you, I think you're mistaken versus I think you're wrong versus you're lying, would you have a different biochemical response to that simple phrase? The same exact process happens with the words that we use to speak to ourselves, but unfortunately, we are less conscious of the impact. Change your words, change your life. Is it possible that the words we attach to our experience actually become our experience? Do words have a biochemical effect? For the next few weeks after the meeting, I began to notice the different language patterns of others and how magnified or softened their emotions can. Can a change in words lead to change in state? It was time to test this theory. I created a 10-day challenge for myself first. I would have to identify my emotional habits. Then I would consciously replace these with a new word to break my default pattern of thought and feeling. I got my first opportunity after a long sense of connecting flights, all of which were late. I arrived at my hotel 2 a.m., knowing that I had to be up to speak at 8 a.m. I waited another 10 minutes at the front desk while the clerk slowly searched for my name in the computer. The frustration compounded until it turned out to anger. Suddenly, I turned to the man and said, I know this isn't your fault, but right now I'm exhausted and I really need to get any room you can find for me because I'm feeling a little bit peeved. Just saying that word changed the tone of my voice and made the whole situation seem silly. The clerk looked at me in confusion before breaking into a big smile. I smiled back. My pattern was broken. As ridiculous and simple as it sounds, the replacement word broke my pattern of anger. The emotional volcano building inside of me instantly cooled. A small but important shift. Could it really be this easy? Just by changing the words we habitually use to describe our emotions? Could we change our feelings and the quality of our lives? 10 days turned into a month, and I can tell you, beyond a shadow of a doubt, it was a life transforming experience. This is not to say there won't be times when you feel angry or enraged, but wouldn't it be nice to have that be a conscious choice as opposed to habitual negative reaction? We can be proactive in choosing our emotions. We can make experiences more pleasurable. If you are wondering how to change your life in the easiest way possible, start with one word. Replace one word that will transform the way you experience something negative. Shifting your emotional patterns is the key to shaping your decisions, actions, and life. This is how you create a choice instead of habitual reaction. Transformational vocabulary gives you the power to change your experiences in life by lowering the intensity of negative emotions to the point where they no longer control you. It can also be used to take positive experiences and increase them to even greater heights of pleasure. How extraordinary will your life be when you consistently lower the intensity of negative emotions and intensify the positive ones? Start small. Note the negative words you use on a consistent basis and ask yourself how you can change them. Can you be peeved instead of devastated? On the other hand, can you feel ecstatic instead of pleased? Internal dialogue can change your life. Start creating beneficial habits today, and you'll quickly reach a more positive, joyful state. So this is the one, friends, I wanted to share with you all. Yesterday, I happened to host a speaker for a show, and he was also talking about how important it is for us to change the words that we use. And he was saying that by changing your words and by changing your story, you can change your life in a positive way. So how do we change the story? All of us go through this all kinds of experiences. And he was saying that if someone has gone through any traumatic experience, and when you're trying to explain it to others, instead of saying that, oh, I had this traumatic experience, replace and change the story. So try to look at what happened, if there is anything good in that, and try to give a good meaning to it. like why that happened. It might have taught you something. So he was mentioning that every experience that we go through, every challenge that we go through is always a step for our growth, personal or spiritual growth. So I found it very interesting, and I thought after talking to him, I thought this will be a very good topic to talk about today. So thank you so much for listening. If anybody would like to share anything, please unmute yourself, friends, or if not, we can go into the guided meditation.
Hello, Swapna ji.
Hi, Shashank.
So it's great coincidence because yesterday I was listening to Tony Robbins. So yesterday also he was telling exactly on this topic. So it's for me it's a very good revision in a in a different way when you are reading this and about the power of the word. Yeah, I
Absolutely.
really liked it. Thanks a lot. It's
Thank you
very
so
good.
much. This is a very important thing, Seshan. For me personally, it's very important, and for
Mhm.
everyone out there, yes, of course. But what I feel is, for me, I realize after going through this, after reading this article, and after having the discussion with the speaker, I realized yes, we do use lot of words that are onto the negative side, and I was also thinking about it, and I thought this is a good thing to reiterate. So thank you.
Yeah, and also yesterday I also did this exercise where you have to set aside like 10 minutes to write all these emotions that you feel over the week. So yesterday I did this exercise and came up with like around 10 words. And yeah, I'm also like trying to observe within myself how am I feeling, because it's not always easy to be in that positive state all the time. So
Right.
we keep on we keep on getting these emotions. It's very important. Thanks for that.
Absolutely. Ram was mentioning once that once you are aware of what is happening, then 50% of the challenge or the issue or the problem is solved. So I think through meditation, we are all becoming more and more aware of these things, and reiterating these aspects of the words, the power of words, gratitude or forgiveness. They are really helping us, in trying to move further and change the word like our life in a positive way. Thank you. Anyone else, friends?
Hi, Swapnaji. That's a nice share. Hello.
Thank you.
Yeah. And also, all these emotions and all, it depends upon for ladies, especially for women, it depends upon their hormonal changes, what's happening. Sometimes, some days we might be like too in tiredness, or sometimes I don't know, I can't put it. Like some days we'll be too aggressive sometimes. That's for a short moment, for a few minutes only, like 2-3 minutes. Then we will realize, okay, this is what happening with me and my body because due to this so and so time of the period of the month or sometimes. And I have seen those only with mostly with women happening, not with men, because they don't mostly undergo many hormonal changes. So is that, yeah, we do meditate daily on a regular basis, but sometimes it will be like it won't be in our hands or in our control to do those. But and it's very pretty hard to tackle them, not to come, they come out quickly actually in that minute. So I don't know how to put this forward. Even though we put it on the paper, what happens when we can't predict, for mainly for me, in those periods of time. So yeah, I don't know what the speaker, whatever the master you have written now, what he is referring to. How do we control all this?
So what he says is we need to be conscious, we need to be mindful when we are talking, Meena. Yes, it is very difficult. I mean, I understand that all these things happen to most of us. And so what he's saying is with constant practice, slowly we'll get there. It is not easy. It doesn't happen overnight because it's not just our hormones or whatever we go through. It also about the people that we interact. I mean, I feel everything is interlinked,
Mm.
be it the forgiveness or be it the gratitude or be it the words we speak, all of them are interlinked. I feel sometimes when you go through some situation which has upset you, that also changes the way you talk and how you react. So
Mm.
I feel we have to put effort in all these aspects, try to be more aware and try to consciously make wise choices. The speaker was saying that choose your words wisely. Any story or anything that happened with you or anything that is going to happen or you want to happen, you choose those words wisely. That is the only thing we need to do. And as you said, I mean, I feel just trying to be mindful and trying to be conscious about what we are going to speak might help us in shifting that emotion, and in like reducing the negativity of the emotion, and moving it towards a more balanced and calmer way.
Yeah, yeah, true. Thank you.
Anyone else, friends?
Hi, Swapna.
Hi,
Yeah,
Usha.
wonderful share. Like I mentioned, it is like, yeah, I was just thinking couple of, I probably a year back, I was attending one a session of a mindful meditation. It was a session, online session in my office. And here also they mentioned that at least once a week, be it be anything, write your positive emotions and your negative emotions. Concentrate or be grateful. Yeah, we always are grateful for people who are like in our lives or whatsoever. Just put it on paper, reread them, ignore the negatives. If you don't write it also, it's okay. If you write it, just don't concentrate on that. So just being in a positive way brings so much happiness. Always we crib and we are like, this is not happening, that is not happening. Probably that cribbing stops.
You're
So
right.
it's like wonderful share. Thank you, Swapna.
Thank you. Thank you. It's helping me, friends, like all these articles that I'm trying to go through, I mean, and sharing with you all. It's actually a great exercise for me too, So I'm really glad to share this with you all. Anyone else, friends? Okay, so let's start our meditation. Please gently close your eyes. Clasp your hands. Cross your feet. Sit in a comfortable posture. Try to keep your spine straight. Take a long, slow, deep breath in. Hold it on for a moment, then slowly exhale. Allow any tension to melt away as you gradually begin to soften your muscles, letting go with each breath. Continue to breathe slowly and gently as you bring your awareness to the top of your head. Just sense or imagine a feeling of warmth and softness beginning to spread down from the top of your scalp. Feel the muscles in your forehead and temples relax Allow your eye muscles to release. Let your cheeks and jaw soften and let go of all tension. Now let this peaceful feeling flow down into your neck. Each breath you take, this relaxing feeling becomes deeper and warmer. It works its way deep into the muscles in your shoulders, soothing them and releasing them. It loosens the muscles in your upper arms, your forearms, your hands, relaxing and soothing all the way to the tips of your fingers. As your body softens, your thoughts seem to become lighter. You are slipping further and further into a dreamlike state of stillness. Now bring your awareness to your chest and your stomach. This peaceful sensation flows throughout this area of your body, soothing every muscle and relaxing every organ. Turn your attention to your upper back and feel this softening sensation flow all the way down your spine. Feel every muscle in your back let go and unwind. Feel that your entire upper body has become loose and soft. Sink into this serene sensation. Now, feel your hips soften as the peaceful feeling starts to work its way through your lower body. Release the muscles, the back of your thighs and the front of your thighs. And now, soothing feelings flow down through your knees and into your calves. Your ankles, let go. Your feet, let go. Allow your entire lower body to let go completely. And allow any remaining tension from anywhere in your body to flow out through the tip of your toes. Feel the deep state of calmness. Focus on the natural, normal flow of your breath, my dear friends. There are any thoughts, watch them like passing clouds and bring back your attention to your breath, my dear friends. Bring back your attention to your breath, my dear friends. Is abundant cosmic energy flowing from the top of your head and spreading into your entire body, healing every cell. As you focus on your breath, let us make these affirmations. I am peaceful. I am happy. Today is the first day of the rest of my life. I am the architect of my life. Today, I abandon my old habits and take up new, more positive ones. Today, I am brimming with energy and overflowing with joy. My body is healthy. My mind is brilliant. My soul is tranquil. A river of compassion washes away my anger and replaces it with love. I'm superior to negative thoughts and low actions. I have been given endless talents, which I begin to utilize from today. I am blessed with an incredible family and wonderful friends. I acknowledge my own self-worth. My confidence is soaring. My fears of tomorrow are simply melting away. My obstacles are moving out of my way. My path is carved towards greatness. My efforts are being supported by the universe. My dreams manifest into reality before my eyes. Everything that is happening now is happening for my ultimate good. I radiate beauty, charm, and grace. I am at peace with all that has happened, is happening, and will happen. My life is just beginning. My nature is divine. I am a spiritual being. Let us express gratitude for everything we have in life, my dear friends. Let us be thankful to our parents for giving us this beautiful life. Let us be thankful to the universe for manifesting all our dreams. And for all the abundance we have in life. Let us be grateful to our family and friends. Let us be thankful to Mother Earth and Mother Nature for nourishing us. Let us be thankful to every situation in our life which taught us some lesson. Let us be grateful to our body for supporting us every day. Now slowly come back, my dear friends. Whenever you're ready, please place your palms on your eyes on a count of 5. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Now slowly open your eyes. If you would like to continue, please continue meditation. Welcome back, friends. If anyone would like to share any experience, please unmute yourself.
Hi,
Hope you all
Swapna
had.
here.
Hi, Usha.
Yeah, Lakshmi here. Sorry.
Oh, sorry, Lakshmi. Hello, Lakshmi. I
Yeah.
saw Usha also on mute. Yeah.
Okay, okay. If Usha wants to go ahead, please go ahead.
That's fine, Lakshmi. Please go on.
Okay, yeah. Yes, wonderful reading, Swapna, and nice meditation. And I like your meditation technique where you try to relax the body first and then get into the meditation. That is really, really helpful. And thank you so much. And one question I had is like sometimes, right, when I'm sitting for the meditation, sometimes the leg gets numb and you will not be able to focus further. And even when we change our legs, obviously the blood circulation happens, and then there'll be a kind of tingling feeling which deviates from the meditation. So, like, how can we overcome those things? Any tips?
So they say that it's very important for us to be in comfortable posture, and yes, you can change the position in between, but we should not open our eyes. But see, what I do is sometimes when I sit in, like a crisscross, and sometimes I'm not comfortable. So what I do is I cross my legs, but I just try to, I try to lean and then sit down so that I don't have that uneasiness. So at the end of the day, you should cross your feet and clasp your hands. That's what is important. And sometimes, if you're really having some pain that you're not able to, continue, then you can just lie down and do the meditation. Normally, sitting posture is the best.
Yes.
But the comfortable posture, they emphasize a lot on comfortable posture. That's the reason. So for a long time.
Yes, there is no pain, but I feel that numbness
Yes,
from
it happens to
lower
me too,
part.
Lakshmi, sometimes. Yeah, it
Yeah.
happens to me. I just
Okay.
try to shift, change my position, but I don't open my eyes. Yeah.
Okay. Yeah, usually on Saturday, Sunday, the meditations are really good because we are away from gadgets and all. We can get into the peaceful meditation. So, anybody got to see the Jupiter and Saturn as they're
I
quite
haven't.
here? It's very cloudy. I cannot see anything here.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Thank you for sharing.
Yeah. Thank you.
Yeah. Yes, Usha.
Yeah, I just wanted to thank you, Swapna. It was such a wonderful session. Oh my God. I was like, you said 5, 4, and like, what? Now? Already? It was wonderful. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Usha, for sharing. Anyone else, friends?
Hi, Swapna ji. It's like I just got up from my sleep, so relaxed. It's very nice.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Feeling so
Just
blissful.
wanted to add those affirmations because we've been talking about words. So I thought
Yeah.
those.
Yeah, it's very nice. Thank you.
Meena, thank you. Anyone
Hi.
else? Hi, Sureka.
Swapna, the affirmations were so good. I mean, actually, I joined almost like 11:45 hour time, 11:40. I think I missed quite a bit, but still, even those 10-15 minutes, sometimes, so relaxing. My body and mind was so relaxing. The last affirmations which you were saying was wonderful. I could feel everything what you were saying. Thank you so much. And it's amazing to see you here in Beam. Thank you.
Thank you so much for sharing.
Yes, Swapna, Lakshmi here again. I had one more question. Like, if we want to get some answers, I've never tried asking anything, but if I have any doubt or if I want to get some answers from the universe, like how do we actually practice that one?
That's a loaded question, definitely. But see, from my understanding, with whatever wisdom I've heard and whatever discussions I had with few senior masters, see, what they say is you need to be very open. And when you sit in meditation, set that intent and try to connect to your intuition. So, what they say is that when you do longer meditations, you connect to your intuition better. So, like even today in Pradeep's video, he was sharing like how important it is, how our intuition and our free will and everything becomes clear for us, to make any decisions. And as you said, looking for answers, he says whatever your heart says. So check with your heart. So when you want to really find out a solution for something, just close your eyes, meditate, and just try to connect to your heart and see what it says.
Okay.
That is what is my understanding, Lakshmi.
Okay. Yeah. Let me
Ultimately,
try.
they say it's your heart that matters. Whatever comes from your heart is what you should do.
Yeah, sometimes whenever I get some question or something like where I have to take some decisions, sometimes in my internally I'll be feeling like, okay, please go ahead for this. This is okay. So sometimes I do not get any answers. So that's where I was thinking, like, if I have to get those answers, then do I need to put more effort, or how do we get on that?
So what he was saying is, I asked him this question about we come across some opportunities and we want to decide on whether we should go ahead with that or not, and how do we know? And some, but when those opportunities come to us and we are in that question as to what should I do? Should I take it up because it came to me, or what should I do? What is the right thing to do? But sometimes your heart says, no, this is not the time. So what he says is, just listen to your heart. Whatever comes from your heart, what you should do. That's the best thing.
Okay.
Mridula says heart space is intuition, that is connection to universe. Thank you, Mridula.
Yeah, thank you, Mrudulaji.
Anyone else, friends? Thank you, Mridulaji. Anyone else would like to share their experience?
Hi, Swapna ji.
Hi, Sashank.
Yeah, it was really great. I really like the way you took time to relax each part of the body to make us more comfortable and then lead into meditation. It was so good. I'm fully relaxed, really, like even to talk, I just want to like continue the meditation. It was so great. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Sashank. Okay, friends, thank you for joining today. So let's meet tomorrow, same time. I'll post the details in our group. Thank you. Have a good day.
Thank you, Swapna. Thank you all.
Thank you, Sureka.